Hey, Joey, do you want to go rollerblading?
No, I've never really rollerbladed.
It's easy, come on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on.
We're going! I've seen people. Okay, I'll try.
Last night, I had a dream about you.
Hello, welcome to Real Talk. I'm Joey. And I'm Glen. So today we'll be talking about the Rink.
You gotta experience the feeling like that. I mean, your heart be beating real fast, the adrenaline, it's just fun.
When I came to Derby, not only do they like me, but they love me. I mean, they love every part of me. You know, we all came from a tough place.
And it is a film, or it's actually our first documentary we reviewed on the show.
Yeah.
And it is about this skating rink in Newark, New Jersey, and the weird cultural difference surrounding that rink. Now, we would be remiss to leave out the fact that our film studies teacher actually directed this, Miss Sarah Friedland, okay.
I'm gonna say Friedland.
I'll say Friedland, so one of us will be right.
Okay.
And one of us will probably be fail the class. And also Ryan Joseph.
Yeah.
So, right off the bat, have you ever been to Newark?
I don't think I have.
What do you think about Newark? Because, I mean, like, prior to the film. For me, I
never really thought anything about it.
I always hear, like, you never want to go there, it's dangerous. I was thinking that one joke in Harold and Kumar where they're like, how bad can Newark be? And immediately someone gets shot. But, so it's just kind of weird. Well, now then I see, I see like the culture there and why it is that way, yeah. And then you're able to kind of like get a deeper understanding of this this city.
Yeah.
And there's a really rich and very like kind of sad history to this place, and you understand why the city is the way it is. And then you focus in on this small little location in the city, like the skating rinks, and how this shared space kind of brings them together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought was interesting, because we were watching it, and at first I wasn't completely invested. And then when it started going into, like, these two different groups, and they're actually kind of the same, you get more interested in it. Yeah,
it was, I think what they did really well was show how different the groups were. Yeah. In the documentary, they focus on one group of these badass female roller derbies. Is that what they're called?
I think so.
Yeah, they're like competitive roller bladers, and on the other hand, they show these Wheels for Jesus or something, Rolling for Jesus, like this church group that uses it as well, and they use it around the same time, but
once the church group finishes, they leave for the roller derbies to come in.
And they're two completely different people, but what I thought was really interesting is that although they're different, they did a good job explaining like they're not that different though as well. It's really weird because in the documentary they really show like how the rink is kind of like is a place just to like a safe place for the church group, and it's also for the female rollerbladers. It is kind of a church for them. It's a place where they can relax and a place where they can just have fun and be themselves. Yeah, and it's really cool.
Yeah, that was neat.
So like it was really different seeing seeing a movie knowing who the director is. I've never had that experience before.
Me neither.
So like every time they're filming and they're going into this neighborhood, I'm like, oh, that's my film studies professor's behind the camera. Or one time there's a really cool POV shot where they're like skating through the skating rink during like a competition, and the guy falls over, or the camera falls over, and like, was that our film study professor? Like, I don't know if it was her, but I have to ask. It was still like you add another element to it, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that part was pretty neat. When it falls over, you're like, oh god.
Yeah.
Was there anything you didn't like about it?
Is there anything I didn't like about it? I don't want to say, I don't want to come off. Is there anything you don't like?
The one thing that I don't know if they were trying to do with it, I noticed that they were using the same clips a lot. Like they use it again and again. Like the one girl walking down the sidewalk with booty shorts. Because it popped up like, I think 10 times.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that was on purpose or if...
But it took you out of the...
Yeah, it made me go like, we're seeing the same clips again. Which isn't that bad of a thing, but I was just kind of like, whoa, why am I seeing this again?
I remember that last scene was a little long, really drawn out. I don't want to spoil it, but for me, I don't know. I was like, they're still going. I mean, other than that, though, I was invested all the way until then.
Yeah.
So I mean, I really enjoyed the whole story. You know.
It didn't really feel like it had like a ending.
Well, I don't think it needed to have an ending.
Yeah.
Because there is no ending. They're really just there's the ending. It's like all these skating rinks are slowly shutting down.
Oh yeah.
So that's it's the end of an era pretty much, and it's all about these people living in this this really crappy urban living conditions, and they're just coming here. You know, they're enjoying it, and this is part of their lives. I didn't even know there's this whole underbelly to Newark or even in New York too, that they're missing out on this whole lifestyle of roller derbying.
Yeah.
Or roller skating.
Yeah.
We clearly are not roller skaters, so.
Yeah, I tried 2 times in elementary school. I can't. Not since the accident.
Overall, I really enjoyed this documentary. What did you think? Am I saying the right documentary? Documentary. Oh my lord.
I'm gonna leave that in.
Please don't. Oh man.
I'd say I liked it. I liked it.
You liked it? Okay, well, what would you give it a rating? Out of 10?
7.5?
7.5? Okay, I'm going to go a little higher. I'm going to give it an 8.75. An 8 3/4. So.
You realize I have to do the math. Do it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Put it here. Joey in the future. Here's the score, and now Glen is a dumb butt.
Don't write that. All right, well, that'll do it for us today. Check out the Rink. I don't know if it has many screenings, but if you can, it's worth it. We actually trekked all the way up to Queens to see it, so
yeah,
we take a ferry.
That was fun.
Yeah, we take a ferry to 3 subways and then walk all the way through the World's Fair Park thing.
Yeah.
So that was quite a trek, but I think it paid off.
Yeah, we tried that little.
And we had some
Yeah, that was a pretty nice.
But you don't care about that. Anyways, we're starting off here. This is Real Talk, and Real Talk, eat your peas.
I don't.
Society has essentially written this place off the map, and we got to put it back on the map. Not just the arena and all that nice development stuff downtown, but the people who live in the city of Newark.